welcome to my channel. So right now I am gonna go ahead and show you guys how energy. So this is going to be how energy is distributed. So this is going to be how energy is distributed. Okay. So, we all have, like two sides to ourselves. Okay, so first we'll start with ourselves, right? Because we have a yang and okay, and a yin. Which we'll go ahead and create yin. So this would be like, your reflection. And I didn't even mean to like make it like this, where like they were both kind of reflecting. So this is like, your reflection, right? And everybody has these two sides within them, right? When you give your energy to yourself, you know, this is kind of like Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man. I have to do it with white on this one. Okay, so yeah. So now we have Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man. This is like, but you are also the almighty Pac-Man as well. So it's like that. But yeah, you're gonna want to give energy to yourself, right? You give your energy to yourself, and first that is by like acknowledging anything that you might have feelings about or anything like that. So you just acknowledge your feelings. You ask yourself, how are you doing? Like by giving things to yourself, and like if like you sneeze, you say bless you. That's giving things to yourself. That is self-love, right? And that is going to be given out this way, right, into yourself. So this is you, right? Now, ugh, my tummy hurts. Okay, so I'm just going to put this over here. So now there's another energy, right? That is like, so you can either give to yourself, because this is like, the masculine energy. Because this is like, our body here. And these are the things that we don't know, right? So these are the things that we don't necessarily know. We don't know how, how is this, what is this? What, right? So, and then this is like, the world, like, the world that we see here. That's such an ugly house. We do way better than that. So there we go. Now, in the world, right? So the matrix energy, and that also has its, and we actually know these things. So, this is like, this is known. This is like very much unknown, like very much like water. But this is still also the same as this over here, in a way. And it mirrors you in the way that you mirror yourself. Okay, so these are the things that we know, and right, so you can either give your energy to yourself, or you can give it to, like, the world, which are like, job, money. Yeah, um so like money and stuff like that. So yeah. So, because this is like, our body, the things that we can see in the light here. And we can either give our energy out here to the world, or we can give it to ourselves, like, and this is like, where, like, sometimes we don't know ourselves, and that's the reason why we have like the what and how question, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, or how I'm supposed to, do anything with this right here. So, you have to, like, kind of like ask yourself, like, what do you like? So, like, like questions like, what do I like, is good to like help you like come across, like, to help you, like, decide what it is that you want for yourself, right? Because if you feed like this, all of this energy over here, you try to feed this energy, then, like, your energy is like, it like can be deprived, right? So yeah. And then it's like, oh, well, what about me, Mr. Pac-Man? And Mr. Pac-Man has to be like, oh, well, like, I don't know. And then, like, kind of like emotional outbreaks can come out, like, with that, because we're not supposed to suppress our feminine energy, even though that we, like, that's like kind of like what all, like, what a lot of things are about. Like, don't suppress your feminine energy. We have to keep things in like balance so that way like things don't just blow out of proportion. So ways that you can help yourself like with this is like just by asking yourself like questions like, what do I like? um where do I want to go? What do I want to do? How does this affect me? Um, um, do I like this? Yeah, so just like, focus more on yourself, or like, it depends on like, what it is that you're doing, because sometimes the world needs assistance, just like, like our life needs assistance, just like, we need assistance, right? Because it is all a part of us. And um, yeah. But you have to consider, like, the fact that, the masculine energy is actually in between two worlds, kind of in a sense, right? So the masculine energy, so this is the body, this is the spirit. I don't know. And then this is the world. So the world. Okay, so it's a ghost. So Ghostbusters. So yeah, just take that into consideration. Like this is like, but there are other like, just like I said, like, this world can be like this, but it also keeps on going. It's not just that because it comes with its own light source, because not only does it have, like this energy, but it also has this energy. It can give as well as it can receive, because the world does give us things. So the universe can give you things here, and it can also flow to you, right? Because that's what it is. Because even the world, everything has chakras. But yeah, that's all that I really have for you right now. Um, I don't really know what else to say about this. But I will definitely like express another video when I have like another thought to, So definitely appreciate you guys tuning in and considering what I feel. So have a lovely day and just, you know, continue to be yourself. It's an octopus. His name's Jerry. So have a lovely day. Um, Jerry says goodbye and good day and have a lovely day. So, bye, guys.